Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 47. In this long war with Mahjong playthrough with a sprinkle of 40k flavors. Now, if you would please do some YouTube stuff, let's see what we got. We just survived one of the most interesting missions I've ever done in the Long War series, with a plethora of new Requiem monsters that were very challenging, but we got it done, and now we're actually building some weird Requiem contraption, which I have no idea what they will do. We'll find out soon enough. Through being ripped apart by long deadly claws of Faithless is bad enough. Huh. Sure, let's do that. A Mag Mutant Concussion Rifle. And plus armor shredding. Ability to destroy, cover, and disorient. Only usable by mutants. Interesting. And what is a smart scanner? Free action to activate the scanner. Gives +3 range, flanking. I think it's bonus maximum range. When activated, the soldier will be able to see enemy before they see them. Okay. That does use core, but we have enough cores that we could start trying some weird shit, including this. An extra lightweight carbine capable of existing 6 to 9. An additional 4 critical damage. This is a pistol. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I mean, we do have a akimbo guy that uses pistol that would really love to have something like that to improve himself. I mean, we can now. This ignores armor. It bypasses the fortress perks. But it doesn't shred, or nor does it break cover. It's just pure damage grenade. Why not? I mean, let's go. Let's see all the weird stuff we can get. So, let's roll. Let's unlock all of these things. Let's go. What's a destroyer vest? Why not? I mean, I have no idea what half of these things do, but we'll do it. This inventory tab here is actually quite useful. We have 120 Requiem Essence. Understood. Okay. Alright, now before we begin today, let's go visit the black market. Because I want to know if I can sell some of the lower tier advanced weapon we've unlocked in the crates that are no longer that useful to us. I want to check that out. You're looking for turret Rex, very interested. But turret Rex is how we build shredder rounds, so I'm not interested in selling them. Bayonet. Underbarrel launcher have been underwhelming, honestly. Compared to something like a bayonet, it is not that useful. So we're actually gonna sell them. Same deal for the underbarrel flamethrower. I mean, the use is... I mean, it's really powerful. It's really useful, but we rarely go into its range. So, I'm gonna sell them. I mean, I haven't really been able to use them. Cryolite. Basic stock. Basic focus can go. Advanced datapad. Yes, I can sell them. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make a cut here so I can do a thorough cleanup of our inventory. So I won't make you wait while I go through one item one at a time. And I'll see you in a moment. Hopefully we're gonna have plenty more supplies that we can invest in coil gun and other stuff that we need right now. And I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so we have a 10 turns shutdown, and our target is relatively close, which can be both a curse and a blessing. This does mean that most of our enemies will be right in front of us. So let's be careful how we approach. We already see a drone right there. Okay, okay.
Going in, brother.
So we have to be careful not to be spotted by the drone on turn 1.
We're moving now.
Mr. Dutch, did you pick it up? Yes, you do. What was that? That looked like a bona fide mech. Right.
Forward to victory.
Alright, spacebar. You are a bit harder to detect, but I'm still going to be careful.
Weapons at the ready.
Same thing for mace. I'm gonna keep my 2 shinobi hidden on the side. I mean, drones are not dangerous too much, but they are very good detection range. So even if we were being careful, there's a good chance we get spotted. Right, so advanced prototype assault mech. This guy looks amazing. And a hunter drone. Going upstairs, so upstairs we didn't get found. Okay. Alright, so that gives us an opportunity to strike at these guys. So don't mind if I do.
On the attack.
Let's start with a bang. There you go, critical hit. Only 2 damage on the mech though. It probably has blast padding or some such. Oh boy. Looks cool though. Right, so we procced the drone as well. Who spotted our... okay. Alright, well I have rapid fire 100% on the drone, so I'm gonna take the 100. That's that.
Greater strength for greater challenges.
93 and 60. Use, we're gonna do a ranger special. Fire once. Get the lockdown bonus. And then we can rapid fire with the bonus getting to 100%. And goodbye to you, sir.
Let him taste death.
Ranger special, and then we can move just because we can. Okay. I'm gonna use you because you have whirlwind. I don't think spacebar has whirlwind yet.
This looks valuable.
So I can do that
Big deal. I have it.
and move.
What's over there?
No stress. Who's left? Okay, well,
Squad on the
that was a
move.
great start. And spacebar still is stealthed, so I'm gonna take the risk to bring her a bit forward. See if you can pick up something. Another drone, okay. Let's move you away from the drone so that you don't get spotted, hopefully. And then Mother
Moving out.
can simply overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
This was as good as a start as you can get.
Tactical Marines
Not gonna
deployed
use your
and
extra
ready.
movement, I'm just gonna end the turn. Okay. 8 turns left. Let's push a wee bit further with our stealthed spacebar. Only picking up the drone. Okay. Would have been nice if the drone wreck granted some cover. Alright, well, we have to get rid of that drone. Just, let's go.
I'm going.
There you go. By moving, you are now close to everybody. Even moved in my melee range, which is even better. Goodbye to you, sir.
you go.
Pro tip, do not move in the melee range of a shinobi.
All right, I'll go.
Okay, I'm at ease to work to move the rest of us
To a
closer then.
position now.
We're gonna keep you hidden with a concealed overwatch, and we're just gonna move
I
everybody
carry
else.
forth his will.
Rolling out.
You'll need cover from us, you will.
Okay, good start, good start. Everything is under control. For now. Keyword is for now. Scout ahead a wee bit more. Spotted some sort of bio thing. An elite officer and a bio trooper.
We have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Okay, confirm the access point as well. Alright, alright. I believe we can afford to do just another round of movement for our troops here. I don't think they're gonna spot me all the way here. Well, maybe they will. Okay, so let's send you up.
Throw in the hook.
Let's put Den Mother with a bird's eye view. Oh, but that triggers more. Oh crap. I didn't think of that.
And well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Right, an assault trooper captain. Who's now hiding in there, right.
Moving.
Alright, well, we do have a bird's eye view and we do have a hit chance. But the rest of the units will be too far away to intervene. I guess we did a mistake there. I did not expect to have people flanking us at the edge of the map there. I expected more enemies to be closer to the target zone. My mistake. Alright, well, we're gonna send Mace in reinforcement. He's not gonna be able to do anything this turn. But he'll get there eventually.
Taking position. Heading to the ruins.
I think we may introduce the captain to gravity if we can get that floor done right
Out of the
here.
way.
Sounds like a valid play. There we go. Gravity introduced. I can see that one, but I don't want to trigger that group yet. We're gonna overwatch. Alright, now they've spotted us, but at least they don't get to play a turn yet. And we get a little graze. Now this is the part that I was fearing what these guys will do. Missed a 75, we got lucky there.
I need a med kit here.
Okay. Well, it does mean that this assault trooper captain does have great aim to hit us from lower ground. So we're gonna have to be careful about him. What's my options? This would hurt a lot, but it doesn't necessarily mean a kill. I mean, if we roll the maximum damage, it would be a kill. Let's think this through. Wildling. We could stun this area. I mean, if I turn both of my melee fighter toward this side, we could do a thing. Let's just remember that spacebar cannot melee then move. She doesn't have whirlwind yet. So this could explode in her face and she will not be able to move. We do have rocket available here. Can I flank him? Yes, if I go here, I'm gonna flank him. So I'm gonna take that risk.
Heading there now.
We're gonna try to take down the captain with you and the melee with mace. Only graze
Right on the
though.
margins.
So the chance of that now is not great. Mace. Pardon the camera. Yeah. Well, you have a chance to take him down, but it would have been much better with a better hit from that mother. And you grazed too.
Barely registered.
Man. The number of grazes is too damn high.
I hope it's worth it.
Right, okay, so... The thing is, if I commit too much on this side, the Purifier will now have a beautiful barbecue scenario. So let's see what I can do first here.
Engaging as ordered.
Hopefully not blow up our target. I mean, that's perfect. Or not, because
Hold
we
the
have
Emperor in
another
your
graze.
heart, but focus on the enemy at hand.
I do feel like I'm complaining about this stuff a lot, but god damn it. Okay. If I Reaper with you, I could take both the officer and the biotrooper. I'm gonna do that. If I'm successful in that endeavor, by doing a Reaper on both of you, then I would be able to transfer the rest of the troops to the other side. Got a Blade Master hit here. Gotcha, gotcha. Now, I don't think I can reach the other soldiers, but I can put you next to the target with this, your last movement. Okay, so now it gives me options, because we've cleaned up this aisle. Now, you, sir, will go here. I know I don't have ammo right now, but I do have a heavy weapon, and I can hit them both. So don't mind if I do. Okay. That's decent. And now I have Wildling that can wrap this up. I mean, I can go here, flank the Assault Trooper, and get it done, but I would then be in the barbecue range, which I would love to avoid. But at the same time, the Assault Trooper will probably hit us harder. Hard choices. I mean, the number of grazes on this round really effed up my tactics that I wanted to use. But that's RNG for you, so let's deal with it.
Charge!
I think barbecue is less of a problem than the Assault Captain. I think the Assault Captain can flank us and do massive damage to a single unit. So I'll go for him. Hopefully I'm not wrong, and hopefully Wildling will survive the fire. There it comes. There you go. Survived the fire, so we made the right choice. Now, Wildling, you are immune because you have the hazmat vest. So there you go. I totally knew that in advance, and
Advance.
that was absolutely why I use Wildling. Very well, so let's throw that out.
This is Firebrand. Evac
And get
request confirmed.
the hacking
Hold tight.
done. Sure.
We've confirmed
There you
successful
go. You can just
acquisition of the
overwatch
admin
here.
files.
The
Eliminate
evac is
any
in 2
remaining hostiles in the area.
turns. Alright, can I get a flanking shot where I would be sure finish this guy but not get exploded
Moving
in
to
my
position.
face. I believe this will do. Okay.
Enemy down.
A promotion for Den Mother. That's amazing.
Put a stop to him!
Is it clear?
Finding a
I
better
believe
vantage
this
point.
is it.
Got it covered.
Watch all 8 points.
Very well. Now we just, I'm gonna make a cut here. I just need to do the walking simulator and get everybody out of here. This went well, but this could have been screwed up many places. So I'm glad we got it done, and I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so the Den Mother. She has unique skills, so I'm looking forward to see what we can find with her and what we can do. Stormlands. Fire and liquid discharge round that pierces through everything in a line and inflicts electroshock to all target units. That sounds good. And we've also seen some Requiem monsters that were vulnerable to electricity, so that could be a thing. Use the grapple gun to pull an allied unit toward your position, preferably tiles and cover. That could be really good as well, so we could pull somebody that gets caught out of position and save their ass. That could be really clutch. When entering Overwatch, you can take as many shots as you have remaining action. Okay, that's good, but not as good as the rest. Oh, Stormlands is part of Xcom, so it's... Alright, I'm gonna buy them both. We're gonna spend our soldier action point and get this. Alright, so she only has 2, and that's Xcom. Got it. Okay. Looking forward to see what the Stormlands does. Few little things. Okay. Alright, so most of our soldiers are available at the moment.
Commander, we have the position of
And
a vulnerable
that's what
UFO
it
that's
does.
set
It gave
down
us
in
a
this
landed
region.
UFO.
If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
Okay. Mission expiration in 6 days. Launch it.
Setting course for Sector
Do we have to
14,
infiltrate
East
or
Asia.
not? We don't. Or do we? Yes, there's an infiltration. Okay. You are still training, so keep doing that. How much enemies do we have? 16 to 18, so that's a lot, actually. This is a no joke. Okay, a no joke situation. Right. Then we'll bring some of our best. Reaper. Sure, let's do a double Reaper build. Let's go. Double Reaper. Wildling and his stun is very useful. And we can bring something else, like a mech assault. Okay. We have plenty of intel, so I'm tempted to just bring out another one. Like a Muton Prowler. And just boost it. It's gonna boost it to light. Let's go. We're even gonna bring maybe an 8-1 as a rookie or somebody. Here. There's been a lot of comments to try the Alloy Shiv. Let's try it. There you go. So we're gonna boost it, and we're still gonna have 17 enemies. So that's fine to go full enemies because we have full salvage on this one, and we want to get back everything. Now I'm gonna make a little cut here because we have enough budget to re-equip everybody with a proper coil weapon. So I'm going to be doing that. It's going to take me just a few minutes to undo the upgrades of these guns, make new guns. So give me a moment and we'll be back with a full lineup. Now welcome back. Now this mission is going to be very interesting because we will be sporting our first Core Kazan Heavy Bolter. There you go, our first Requiem made weapon will be on the field. As well as we have plasma rockets, we now have phosphorus rockets, and plenty of other toys to bring to the battlefield. There you go, phosphorus rocket for you, sir. Well, we have also a little upgrade here. We're gonna use the Alien Nano Medikit. There you go. So this is our first big upgrade. I'm also gonna give you the Shield Bearer ability, so we can use our own shield. Yeah, this is gonna be our first fully upgraded group, where I believe we're gonna start really taking back the tide of power projection, because yeah, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot. So there you go, guys. Our first Requiem weapon, our first coil weapon, as well as the debut of phosphorus rockets and plasma rockets. That's gonna be a big one. Let's go. Woohoo! So after a lot of struggling against these Requiem monster, I think we're gonna start to be able to turn the tide with these. And I fully expect to get all kinds of monsters on this disabled UFO, so I want to be ready for whatever it is. This is also a full salvage, so that's where I'm going strong, in the hopes of finding interesting things. We can ignore that. Alright, feedback. I will continue to train you. I believe you can. More defense. Let's go. I'm gonna train him until I can't. Which I believe you can go all the way to Colonel. There you go. Elite high capacity magazine. Sure. Beautiful. Seeker autopsy is coming in. Ooh, that could, ooh. So, once combat begin, enemy reinforcements would periodically warp into the battlefield. That's going to be bad. That's going to be real bad. Okay. I don't know which mission this will affect. Supply raid, only 1 day, sadly.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing.
What does that bring? Seeker autopsy. Taz Mahala Mirage armor. Taz Mala. I don't know how to pronounce these things. I'm just gonna improvise. The Mirage armor. Alright, we're gonna need to go for advanced coil gun.
Begin our research immediately.
I was not able to fully upgrade some of our units because we didn't have advanced. So that's definitely the next step. What do you got? What do you got? Free rebels. Free rebels. Only 4 days, 17 hours. But we need to free rebels in this area. So I'm taking that.
Setting course for the West African sector.
I'm taking it. West Africa is getting reinforced. So mission here will be a bit harder. But that's a boatload of resistance personnel. 1 rookie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resistance personnel. 5 new rebels. Yeah, that's big. We have to take this. We have to take it. Alright, well, let's not drop all of these guys. You're still in training. We do have more than enough intel to boost unnecessary. But if I drop one more, can we... Yeah, we still need to boost. Okay, then we're gonna boost, and that's it. Do I need to improve you guys? Sure. We've looted a better one, eh? Mastercrafted Advanced. 10 to 15 damage. That weapon is excellent, but you cannot move and shoot with it, which does bring a few trouble, but 10 to 15 damage is no joke. I'm gonna go with Advanced Air Trigger because since I cannot move after I cannot fire after moving, I can go in Overwatch, so I'm gonna be using Overwatch a lot. And of course, a scope. I should upgrade you to mag cannon as well. The laser just doesn't do it anymore. We won't get coil cannon until we do the advanced coil research. So these guys, I'm just gonna do them real quick. As you can see, we now have Requiem cores and munition available. So we're getting some new stuff. Let's do a mag cannon for you, sir. Terror, let's upgrade you. That's gonna be more scopes. Scope first. Experimental magazine. Heavy barrel. Which the experimental magazine gives me a free ammo, and I'm gonna give you shredding. Your mobility is gonna suck, however, so we're not gonna add another vest. Okay, this will be good for that. Let's go. Now, resistance personnel in West Africa will do a huge difference, so I'm happy for that.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
I'm less happy that it's getting reinforced. But hopefully this will calm down Brazil. One can only hope. Alright, so I'd really like to do the UFO mission on this episode if I can. So it is possible that I do the rebel mission off camera so that we can do that one instead. I've never done this one previously on record, so that's what I'm leaning toward. Can I train you further? I can train you further. Mind control. Pure kinetic beam. Damaging and burning everything it passes through. Oh, hard choices. But the thing is, a ranger already has a wealth of assault abilities, and it's already one of the best damage dealer in the game. So adding a searing lance to its toolkit will not be that useful, because I know what to do with the ranger in terms of doing damage. But the mind control, that's new. So hard choice, but for the ranger, I think mind control would be a better tool for the toolbox. Alright, so we've opened a new Indonesia.
Through this region.
Is it a strength 7? Ouch. Ouch. 5 days, we can ignore that. Experimental heavy cannon shell. Shrapnel shell for a barrage of shrapnel that did moderate damage to target in a cone. It's blocked by cover. Can be equipped only again with a heavy cannon. Okay. That goes with our sniper mech. Heat shell. High explosive anti-tank shell. That generate enormous pressure to literally push through armor. Can be equipped. Okay. Heavy explosive or high explosive. Moderate blast damage to target around the can be equipped. Okay. Munition mount. Equipped as a secondary weapon mount. Can grant an ammo slot, includes each shell. Okay. So new options for our mech sniper, which would make him even more interesting.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
We've infiltrated the stronghold. We now have the hunter to be the hunted. Okay.
We another piece of information about the Chosen.
We can go after the Mind Butcher, the Warlock.
If we want to take out the Chosen once and for all, we should move to strike their stronghold. The Resistance has found our access
Sure,
point.
let's go.
We just have to make use of it.
Now I just sent my best soldier equipped against the UFO. So, but let's see what we can do. Now would be a good time to pull her out of practice, out of training, because I will need my best. Chance, Sandman, and Candyman. So, okay. Do I have enough people to send over there or not? That is the question. Or should I wait for everybody to be back from the other one? A Warrior of Light would be pretty good on that one. She would be very tough. And we will have the option to heal ourselves. Psionic Ranger would be really good. Sandman as our sharpshooter. And Kablooey. This is actually a very fine group to handle this, hopefully. The Warrior of Light would be our healer. Huh. Alright. Okay, so same deal. I'm gonna make a cut here to re-equip everybody here with the best available stuff, and I'll see you in a moment. So there you go, guys. This is our troop that's going to go in. Our ranger will be upgraded to the Tasmala brand new Mirage armor, which gives her grapple as well as the ability to hide, to be invisible. She's also gonna get our brand new stainless carapace, which will make both of our frontliner immune to Requiem corrosion. That's gonna be huge. I'm hoping that's gonna help us a lot. Candyman has also got upgraded to the advanced rocket launcher, a plasma grenade, as well as a sabot grenade, sabot rocket, pardon me, which is designed to do maximum damage with single target. So we're gonna have a classic explodee, but we're also gonna have a rocket designed to hit a boss with as much damage as possible, that we're gonna keep to use against the Chosen. That's the plan. So that's our new well-equipped group. I've spent most of the resources we just got, but now we have fully equipped 2 elite group that can go against the strongest monsters. And I think that was worth every penny.
In position for deployment.
So we have a lot of things cooking now. The stronghold, the UFO, and I'm looking forward to it.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Looking forward to see those new weapons in action. Okay, so you... Chupacabra. Chupacabra is a good name for you. For a psyker, I think. Let's do compulsion. See what happens. Compulsion is another thing that I've never tried. So this should be fun. Alright, so as promised, I'm gonna do this one off camera. Because liberating rebels is a bit routine, and also I want to get the UFO absolutely in this episode. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so we got it done, and here's the result. We took 2 big damage when one of ours got mind controlled, and was able to act right away and do some damage. But we got it done. So Mr. Dutch, the Ranger, is now maximum with 53 soldier AP. Alright. Slam fire. Kill zone. Heavy hitter. All of your attack deals +2 damage. That sounds very useful. You only do, but knocking the target back, possibly out of cover. Well, Rupture is kind of useless because Plasma Weapon does Rupture by default. For the rest of the turn, whenever you get a critical hit with your action is refounded. Not usable after run and gun. That's very niche. Kill zone, I suppose. To be honest, I'm a wee bit disappointed of the last ability here. I suppose Slam Fire could be useful. But it's only if you get a crit, and you have to activate it first. So you have to be in the right position where you think you can get a crit, activate it, and then maybe get your action refounded. Alright, but it's gonna be that anyway. I mean, if your entire actions get refounded, that would mean potentially taking 2 turns. So even if it only happens once, it could be a thing. I'm gonna spend the heavy hitter. So now all of your attack does +2 damage. You're gonna be a pretty strong fellow. I'm gonna give you walk fire. There you go. Terror! We have another Master Sergeant. This one too with high combat intelligence. So I was hoarding a lot of these points for a moment just like this. So we're gonna go with Devastation and Double Tap. Woohoo! You're going to be a monster. Devastation for your grenades and rocket, and Double Tap for your fire. Wow. So, you're always going to be dangerous. Anything else I can good do? That only works for grenade, I think. Full kit. Full kit only works on grenade, right? I'm gonna take the risk. Spend it. Another Master Sergeant. And a Shinobi. Rapid fire is not very useful for you. Double time. Gain a bonus move action this turn. That one. That one. Shinobi that can run twice. Alright, so these are the results. We got 2 cores as well. And now we have a rookie and plenty of people for West Africa. This region now has gone up to 9. Fuck. Okay. Well then. West Africa, you now have 12 people on Intel. That ought to do it. Beautiful. And the one we want, the UFO, is in less than 24 hours. Okay. Man, Indonesia is too strong at 9. I'm gonna have to abandon it
Setting course
and go back
for
over
West
there.
Africa.
Man, they just grew of strength of 2 just right away.
Many have suffered for your crimes.
Supply intel has been decreased by 20%. Well, damn you.
Will you not surrender yourself to the elders?
Xea Kev Valkyrie
The elders never
armor.
had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different. The
Alright,
Resistance is counting on us to protect their people.
that sounds
Can't
useful.
let them down.
Now we're starting to see the fruits of our labor in terms of all these crazy weapons, and there we go. Boost this. And that's the one I wanted to get done on camera. So there we go. Enemy material, we get a full salvage out of this one. That's why I went in with 16 to 18 enemies, because we want the full salvage. And with this squad, we're gonna get all of our new weapons available. We're gonna test out the new Requiem monster weapons. It's gonna be a fun one. So, without further ado, let's go in. See you in a moment. Alrighty then, so that's gonna be a big one. We have all of our weapons, we have plenty of new stuff to discover, and we have this beautiful UFO here to try and get. So it's a neutralize all enemies. We don't have a timer on this one.
We know our place.
It's a kill them all. We can probably deduce that there's gonna be squads inside. Should be interesting. So, Doc,
Praise the Emperor!
Stalker,
I will reposition. A patrol is upwind.
alright. Just a little
Reapers
group of
are
2
always
here.
vigilant.
Alright, so we have this hill to go up on, which is always a wee bit dangerous. The movement to get up there, you usually run into something. Sure, we're gonna take our time.
I go where I'm needed.
I mean, the 2 that we've spotted up there is a good example of that. You have Immortal coming in.
I serve now and forever.
Alright, and the Alloy Shiv. Take a standard action after dashing. Scanning protocol, that's gonna be useful. Bulldoze protocol. Break through walls and covers, okay. It can stabilize, it can heal. Alright, all of that very useful. Should we burn? Not right now then. Let's go forward. Goliath 856.
Full speed.
Haha, look at that. Looking forward to see what that weapon does.
I am at your service.
Traveling.
Okay, what do we got? Alright, only these guys moving. Okay. Well, we may use this since we looks like we're able to breach upstairs without getting caught.
Daughters of the
So
Emperor!
I'm gonna take the
march!
risk. I'm gonna go up. Okay, looks like we can make it up this ramp here
No time to spare.
stealthily. So don't mind if I do.
I can cover it.
Forward to victory. Heading out.
Okay, Samurai can take his place. Oh, Samurai, did you spot something? I hope you don't get spotted yourself. Oh, we got a sectopod. We got a sectopod. Well, good thing we brought our best. 'Cause, yep. Our first sectopod of the season is here.
much work to do between there and
Kazan's
here.
Rat. Fire an Emperor bullet with crit targets. Sounds like fun.
Remain at guard positions, brothers.
Alright, let's see what happens. There's a chance I'm gonna get spotted by this patrol. No, they're effing off downstairs. Okay, okay. Well then, we have a choice. We can try and pursue the one that went downstairs, or we can try and see what's going on over there.
Shift positions.
Got a mute on a Harrier. 100% chance to hit. 6 to 13. I love this weapon already. Alright, alright. As tempting as that is, let's reposition everybody
We are servants of the God
before we make
Emperor.
any move.
I'll be there soon.
No time to spare.
We're gonna let go the two that we saw on the side and get closer to the main event. Alright, what do you got for me? Are these gonna go further inside the UFO? Ooh, yes they are. Okay. Okay. Well, if you allow me a wee bit of patience, I will wait until they are back into our crosshairs. We're only gonna get one chance of this ambush thing, so I want to be ready. Alright, so these guys are coming back up. Alright. They're gonna spot us soon, so there you go. Okay, well, choice is out then. The choice has been taken off. Nice hit.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Right, so now we have a 12th turn that got activated. Okay. I did not expect that. That will add a little bit of a wrinkle. Okay, we can bayonet charge. We can flank you. Let's flank. Hi there. How are you doing? Very well, as I can see. Okay, killed two, but we now have a big wrinkle. We now have to be aggressive and go in. But I'm gonna spend one more round of overwatching.
Weapons at the ready.
Because I have a gut feeling that the enemies inside are gonna come toward us, just like that. And there we go. So I made the right call. We're gonna get a free overwatch. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of mechs. Wow, that's a lot. Ah, come on.
Kill the Xenos degenerates hiding in the wreckage.
Ooh! Woohoo! Okay, so here it comes. We have options. A few of them will be to hack. And I will certainly do that. But, for now... Standard rocket seems like a good idea. You can get it from all the way over there. I mean, I have lots of options at the moment. Alright, so I'm going to hack, that's for sure. So let's decide right away which one that I hack. Because once I do, it will tell me where I will attack. I'm partial to going for that heavy mech. Because that would make all this side will now be available for Kablooey. Without worrying too much. Doc is our best hacker, so I'm fairly sure we're gonna get it. Yeah, we'll get a master enemy. Gotcha. Master enemy means he's gonna be mine until the rest of the mission or his death. Which could be possible, because he could trigger the other big guy right away. So we'll see what happens. Okay. No triggering. Alright. So the next step will most likely be a Kablooey. I mean, why not use Bunker Buster? And get all of that, if I can. This will annihilate this entire zone. Let's go. I mean, we're here to salvage an UFO, but... There you go. And that will open up plenty of options. Let's get those specters. Bones. Let's get back over here. Wrap this one up, please. Alright, so we have some loot on top, but our priority right now is to get rid of all of these things. There you go. Nice. Well, we are truly dismantling them one by one, and I love it. So you're still hidden from view, but... I mean, I could send the shift down there, but I don't want to risk triggering the other group with the sectopod, so I'm gonna attempt to remain up here and wrap it up. There you go, and that's the armor shredded. So Wildling is the last one. There's gonna be one mech that's gonna be left alive. Okay. It's not perfect, there's one left alive, but I think we did pretty good. And he's probably gonna fire on the heavy... no. Alright, we're gonna get bombarded. Alright. There's an archer as well, I didn't see you. That's probably gonna be more grenades. Alright. Enough of this.
Death to the impure!
Now I'm going to attempt to hold my ground once again. I'm going to wrap this up here and put more Overwatch. I'm going to cross fingers and I'm going to have to abandon this loot, I know. But right now I want to cross fingers and hope that the big guy will walk into our field of vision, just like this. Beautiful. And we start with a shred. There we go. We made the right decision. We chose wisely. Nicely done. Yeah, I know the loot is expiring, but that's fine. We have other priorities right now. Let's think this through. What would be the best way to get it done? The best way will probably to inflict some kablooey to start. Let's fire a plasma rocket. Can I make it through the core? No. I'm gonna have to go further ahead. If I fire a plasma rocket at the 2 enemies in the back, no, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Alright, well I do have a free reload.
Do your part, and he will provide.
And I want to see what Kazan's rat does, so I'm gonna do that just for shit and giggles. Alright. I'll take it. Now you, sir, can you reach the other 2 with the rocket? You can. Let's go. Beautiful. Reload. Or do I? Homing mine.
We'll ride with them to the end.
Nicely done. I mean, this is the perfect scenario to encounter a sectopod. Right out in the open. Walked into our Overwatch. It's really hard to ask for better. Sure. Probably just gonna do this. And go get these guys. Hi there. How are you doing? What do we have left? We have 1 enemy left. Options. I'm looking for an option to make sure he's dead. This could be.
Yes, of course.
Come on, Immortal. That's right. Great name for a mech. Let's go. We don't care to damage this guy. Let's go. And there we go. Let's go pick up the stuff. There's usually good cores when you kill those big enemies. And then we can...
I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer. Ours could probably use some updates.
Sure, sure. If there's anything left after we destroyed a quarter of the ship, sure.
Adeptus sororitas, prepared to serve.
Still says there's 1 enemy active. Oh, there was a grenadier still hiding. Okay. The heavy mech will be there to handle that. Hi there. Oof. He's still alive though. By 2 hit points. For now.
We shall deliver. Strategic point taken.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to finish him. Maybe if I use your ability to bulldoze protocol and I just break that wall. You just sort of went magically through the wall. Okay. Okay, well done.
Make a path.
Bulldog protocol is not perfect, as we could see. That could do it. Never mind. Okay, sir. Let's just wrap this up if I can. I won't be able to kill the Grenadier, I think, this turn.
That's a long run.
The Bulldog Protocol,
To victory!
I do have a run and gun with you.
Search and destroy.
And I can just run and grenade, I assume? That will wrap it up. Okay. Enjoy, buddy. I believe this is everything. We just need to punch the button there.
The power supply on this ship.
No,
is
probably
likely to
not.
be
It
more
is
variation
16 to
of
18
engineering
enemies, so there
driving
could
the
be
Avenger
more.
systems.
Yeah, we're not done. We're not done.
We'll
Okay.
engage on sight.
Next turn, we're gonna breach those doors. What do you got for us? Oh, alright. We see 3 of them. Very good. The Stalker was able to see them through the door. Hi there. How are you doing? Wrong door.
They will fall to our might.
Hi there, so we got a Liquidator, a Grenadier, and a Suicidal Drone. Very well. So, does the Liquidator have melee defense like most mutons? Yeah, he has a Retaliate. Okay, so let's not play melee with him. Oof! Let's just boink this fellow. I love that guy. Okay, sir. I mean, we have him right there, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. I just want to use something to shred his armor first, before sending in the big guys. You can just do that. You are an armor shredder, so that's 1. Do you shred? Do you even shred? No. Fuck it. Let's just get rid of him. Nimble Hand. Banish. Goodbye, sir.
Leave this place!
That's a 1.
Their armor is decent.
It's a 2.
Their armor held.
And that's a goodbye. So this could be the last enemy. There could be 2 more.
Status confirmed.
Okay, got
Mission
it.
accomplished.
Well, that was our first UFO and our first big guy of the season. We got our first big guy. But that's going to be a full salvage of all these fellows. And I'm looking forward to see what the UFO brings. See you in a moment. Very nice. Let's see what we got. Wildling. Is that another Grandmaster? Not yet. Not yet. Untouchable is amazing. But, you know me. Rapid fire is the shit. Samurai. Samurai is now a tech sergeant. And what do you have, sir? Stationary threat. +1 damage for each turn that you do not move. That's very good for sniper. Flatline. Now these +2 damage and apply rapture. Flatline it is. Alright, 2 cores, 43 melt, impact field, alloy. 114 supplies. Got some Spectre Corpse. Some Cryolites. Sectopod Wreck. I believe that's our first Sectopod, so we're gonna get that. And that's our first Mutant Destroyer. Okay. So we did a successful UFO mission. We have some pretty interesting super heavy bolters. I think we're doing pretty good. So okay guys, that'll be it for that one. It was a long episode already because I wanted to get that UFO done. It was everything that I hoped for. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.